Education is facing challenges on a national level, but also here in Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools. We've got a recruitment issue, we've got a retention issue, and we've got a student gap issue caused by COVID. There were breaks in learning, and students need to catch up and they need to reach a level where they're prepared to move forward in education. So advanced roles is actually the solution to all three of those issues. We can recruit the best teachers, we can keep the best teachers, and we're putting high-performing, proven teachers in front of students to close up those gaps and make sure that they have the information that they need in order to be successful.
This program is important. It's vital to boosting morale of teachers, to improving school culture, and all of that positively impacts students. And that's the goal of this, is to positively impact students.
So advanced teaching roles provides teachers the opportunity to have career advancement and be compensated for their work, but really remain in a place where they find joy and where they love to be, which is working with students.
So advanced teaching roles allow us to be leaders in the classroom and in our school while allowing us to stay inside of the classroom. So instead of having to take a leadership route like assistant principals or principals and leaving the classroom, we're able to actually stay inside of our classroom, work with students throughout the entire building depending on the role we're in. But it allows our principals to be able to take on that leadership role while we kind of lead our own areas of the school. So we each have different roles that we take on, and we're in charge of those roles while working together as well.
With the Advanced Roles program, we were able to provide them with that extra salary and with that recognition and with the flexibility to really expand their reach to a way that they could be maximizing their potential. And they felt that they were being rewarded enough that they could stay in education and move up without following that teacher to administrative path that so many people were going down.
I personally feel like advanced teaching roles is the reason I'm staying in the classroom. I love my kids and I'm here for my kids, and that's why I got into this career. So leaving the classroom would not have ever been a role that I wanted to take on. However, I wanted to feel that I can continue growing because I am somebody who works for that growth, and I want to continue learning and I want to continue to see that put into the classroom. So as a teacher, the advanced teaching roles and knowing that I have a pathway where I can help other teachers, but I can continue to grow as well and I can stay with my kids is the reason I'm still in the classroom today.
Having the support from the ATR teachers in my school makes me feel really good that I know that I'm going to, every day that I step foot in here, I'm prepared. I know what I'm going to do. If I stumble or I need some help on something, I know that there's someone there to make sure that they're going to help me get the stuff that I need so that I feel confident every time I step in front of my kids. I just feel really thankful that I've had the opportunity to work with all the ATR teachers that are at our school right now. And they do really make you feel like a really fantastic teacher. Even if you don't know you are already, it just gives you a little bit more satisfaction that there's people backing you at all times.
I hope that it continues to stick around. I hope that so many teachers see the benefits of it and jump into it as well. And I hope that, the policy makers, the legislators, everybody sees the positives out of it and how much it does impact students and the teachers that are inside the building and how much it does create such a good culture inside of a school building.
Advanced teaching roles is not something that is going to be kind of like a fad that's dying off. We haven't kept this going for almost 10 years and 80 some schools in our district to all of a sudden take it away, especially when our teachers are showing growth and their students are showing growth, and we're impacting, almost half the students in a district as large as ours.
Advanced roles is integral to the future of education in Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools. North Carolina is kind of pioneers in this sense. But as we scale and as we implement and as we expand and grow, being able to convince our principals that this is something that's here to stay, because they're terrified of losing it. They've seen the impact and they've seen how great it is. So just knowing year to year we've got these tools and these tools are not going away would be priceless in making sure that we can scale efficiently and that all schools in the district have access to an advanced role teacher.
As a principal with 6 years of working with advanced teaching roles, I can honestly say I could not imagine working in a different school that did not have advanced teaching roles, nor in a district that wouldn't support it. This is the way of the future. This is the way to change education. We have to move forward, and this is one of the best ways to make those changes happen.